My name is Terumi Kobata. I'm a registered dietitian, sports nutritionist, and a Japanese sake specialist. Sake is, of course, a wonderful beverage, but it is also amazing as a cooking ingredient. In this lecture, I will talk about how to make great dishes using sake. So let's begin. From ancient times, sake has been used not only for drinking, but also as a seasoning ingredient. With its clean, mellow flavor, what kind of foods does sake go well with? When sake is used for flavoring, it will boost the flavor of the dish like magic. Sake has no off flavors. So it can complement a variety of food, including traditional Japanese cuisine, Western cuisine, Chinese cuisine, and desserts. I will tell you about 6 appealing features of sake. The first of these 6 features is its ability to lock in flavors and prevent food from falling apart while heating. The second is it gives food an attractive browning. Third, it brings out a mild taste. Fourth, it tenderizes the food. Fifth, it adds to subtle taste and umami or savoriness. The 6th feature is the ability to get rid of undesirable odors of food materials. They're powerful features. Let's go through these features one at a time. The cells of foods, such as rice, tubers, and leaf vegetables, are surrounded by cell walls. These cell walls are gelled together by pectin. The alcohol in sake toughens the pectin so that it doesn't break even when heated. This is why adding sake prevents food falling apart during heating. The alcohol also prevents the components inside the food from melting away, thereby locking in the flavors. Heating the sugar and amino acid inside sake induces an aminocarbonyl reaction, or Maillard reaction. This reaction gives the food an attractive browning color and pleasant aroma. You can put sake in a spray bottle like this and spray it over food such as fish. Then, when you cook the food, it will end up a nice, appetizing color. When you make Aurora sauce, you mix in sour tomato ketchup and acidic and full-bodied mayonnaise. However, when you do this, it might become too tart for some people. To solve this problem, you can add in Japanese sake as is, or after boiled down so as to reduce the alcohol content. Doing this will take the edge off the acidity of the sauce. The sweet and umami components of sake soften the flavor of vinegar dishes. In addition, the alcohol serves to maximize the flavor effects of the seasonings. However, given that sake contains alcohol, you should use a boiled-down sake when preparing food for children or individuals who have a low tolerance to alcohol. When protein-rich food is heated, the moisture is lost, the muscle fibers firm up, and the meat ends up tough and chewy. However, if you add sake and then heat it, the meat will be soft and tender. I will pour sake on the meat here, like this. If you leave it like this for a short while, then when it's cooked, the meat will be nice and tender. If you add sake to instant miso soup, the glutamic acid in the sake you added will work synergistically with the inosinic acid already present in the bonito stock to boost the umami flavor. One other appealing feature of sake is that it can alleviate odors from ingredients or greasy food. Moreover, because sake is colorless and transparent, it can take the edge off such odors without affecting the look of the food. Sprinkling a little sake over instant ramen will ease the oily odor, making the ramen tastier. If you sprinkle sake over cold rice and then heat it in a microwave, the flavor components will eliminate the reheating odor. Sake kasu are the least that remain after squeezing the liquid sake out of the moromi. Despite being leftovers, sake leaves are rich in nutrients, including amino acid and vitamins. One such nutrient is resistant protein, which is not digested in the stomach. It is sent to the small intestine, absorbs fat there, and is excreted out of the body. It's gaining attention for its ability to alleviate constipation, lower blood cholesterol, and inhibit obesity. It is said to be effective against depression and liver disorders. In the U.S., it is used as a health supplement. It is also recognized to have a whitening effect. I hope you found this lecture useful. I hope I have given you an idea of how sake is not only a delicious drink, but is also great as a food ingredient. If you want to find out more about recipes that use sake, please check out my recipe book. The title is Nihonshu wa Saiko no Chomiryo, Hitoforizake. Alternatively, you can visit the website Cooking Magic and browse the recipe section. I hope that you will fully enjoy the various benefits of Japanese sake. Thank you.